Hi. So I'm doing a follow-up video from the video I posted concerning the anxiety. Now, I had mentioned that the school does not make you who you are. I said there's not much of a difference, but the atmosphere. Now, stemming from all those numerous fights that are being posted on social media, it may scare some of you. It may make you or persuade you to think that all schools are like that. Now, as I was telling my students yesterday, I was teaching them to be focused and exercise self control. And I think if some of these students that you see on the social media that are fighting, and especially the young one, the young man who lost his life, it's clear that there are a lot of angry persons out there, and it's confusing why I don't have the answer as into why these young men and women have returned to school so angry that they are lashing out against each other and fighting. And to some, because their focus has been distracted, their focus has been pulled away from what they are supposed to be doing, which is going to school and gaining an education, which is going to school and trying to improve yourself, which is going to school and trying to be a better version of yourself, has been gone. It has been thrown out the window. So their focus has been switched, and because their focus has been switched, they don't exercise self-control. And because the self-control is not where it's supposed to be, it's easy to get triggered, it's easy to get yourself involved in the wrong things. So I want your card subscribers and those of you, those friends that are around you, I want you to do two things, which is to stay focused when you're going to your new school and to exercise self-control. It's very easy to snap. It's very easy to get caught up into the wrong crowds. It's very easy, and it doesn't matter what school you go to. The only difference is some schools hide what goes on in their in their compound, on their compound, sorry, and some it get leaked out, or it is recorded and posted just for publicity's sake. Now, so do not be alarmed. My advice to you is when you get into those schools, pick the right crowd. Stay focused and pick the right crowd. Now, trouble tends to find you at times, and it's your reaction, is your choice to exercise self-control or to leave the self-control by your home door, the door home, and you just lash out just like the rest of the angry children that are out there. um Trouble can find you, but it's what you do. Someone calls you a name, you don't even need to respond. You could just watch them and walk off, because they may have stopped you to before they interfere with you or harass you. Or you could just continue walking or ignore them. you know Someone might put out a foot to trip you. You pick yourself up and you continue going. You try. I mean, for some it may look like a coward, but with this era of violence, with these young men and women out here, and these young boys and girls, the violence is totally different to when I was there. I mean, the violence was always around, but the mere fact of stomping the I think it's the young man who ran and jumped on a child, that boy that was on the ground. That is the moment where that child lost his life. I could be wrong, right? But it's heart-wrenching. And what I have chosen to do is to come here and give you all advice, because I don't want you all going out there to repeat what is being shown in the public domain, right? Because some persons may say, I like that. When they say I go in school, I go and form a clique to go join a clique. So anybody come around me, I go and fight and get on bad. Come on, it's only two things that's happened. Two or three. By one, they end up arrested. Two, you could end up paying a medical bill. Three, you could end up being sued. So there are things that you all need to consider before doing certain things, right? Be safe when you go out there. Again, look for the right crew. Don't get easily offended. Someone tells you something, or someone bounces you, or you mash someone by accident. Apologize quickly and move on. Try not to upset persons, because I'm not sure why persons are angry, but it's scary to know, right? And most times it's not, these fights are not it's something that triggered it between these two parties. Someone may have threatened someone may have lashed the other, and it escalated in such a big fight like that, right? And some students, is just the atmosphere at home where they grow, that they come and they display these kinds of behavior, and they wrong up a crew that is similar to them, right? So be wise in what you'll do. Stay focused. Focus means to develop yourself, grow, go to class, do what you need to do. If there's a sport you like, you get involved. You do something on YouTube when you get home to develop yourself. Stay focused, because as I tell students last week, life not running. It's not running away. The same door that you open last year is the same door you're opening in 2024, unless it get broken. The same lime, the same TV shows, the same music, everything is just there, no matter the amount of years that would pass. Some would evolve, but it is the same. So no need to rush into life. And I also saw children smoking and drinking and posting these things as though it's some rank, it's something positive. Those things just reflect your household. It reflects where your training is at home, and these are the people you stay away from if you want to be one of the good ones in society. I mean, in life there are mistakes to be made, but the less mistakes you make, or the minor ones where you can brush yourself off and continue moving forward, is the better for you. So I hope that this video reaches you all in a good health. Again, any requests, any advice that you all need, let me know and it will be posted for you. Catch Mommy out.